Alright, we just did an awesome little shindig thing with Steven. So now we're going to go frolicking! Yay! Run! Or don't run. What? Oh, you're taking pictures. Now we're like, yay!
It's okay, life goes on.
It's okay.
Life goes on.
So pretty, panoramic, awesome. Dash Point is cool. I should have left my purse. Then I would just like.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
If all else fails.
He's a man.
If all else fails, I'll just go. I'll go get it.
I don't know. Well, I jumped in the river. It can't be that much older.
I've been
Oh, river.
Fluffy River was fun. But I never want to go back to salt.
A trash can.
What?
The native trash can.
Have you guys actually
It's
ever been to
hungry.
Salt Lake?
It's empty. So yes, we're at Dash Point. It's actually pretty cool. What?
It's sort of cool. I mean, you know, it's like cold, but yeah, it's cool.
I think it's cool. I've only been to the Oregon coast, never Washington, so. And this is the sound, but to me it's still the ocean. Yay!
Oh dear.
Oh dearses. Woohoo! Fun. But yeah, we're gonna do something random here, and then we'll head to eat.
Oh look, it's the OD Navy.
Oh no!
How are we gonna survive it? We're driving towards it now.
We're gonna crash into the front. Power of night vision! Yay! Car lights for the win. Alright, we're on our way back from Tacoma and had a pretty amazing, awesome
Pretty amazing. It was
day.
the most spectacular day I've had in a long time.
I know, it's just such a fun adventure.
Because I've been smiling all day.
Yeah, we haven't stopped smiling all day. Like, even when stuff could have gotten stressful, we had so much fun with it. It's like, ah, you're a retarded driver! It was hilarious. We had a great day. Oh,
It was super nice.
yeah, it was such a good break and stuff, and I feel bad for the people who didn't come with us. We went and we found out that subways are everywhere. Like every like 10 blocks there is a subway. It's like
Almost as bad as Starbucks with Seattle.
yeah.
Not like four in one block or one street, but it was pretty like.
It was everywhere.
Yeah, like,
they were
sneezed and there was a subway.
Yeah, no, seriously, like she was giving me a guide to what
The closest subway.
what Google said was the closest subway, and I was like, oops, I took a wrong turn. Oh look, a subway.
It's like, what?
It was great. It was like, okay, we'll stop here. That works. We broke the rule. They said we were told not to talk to strangers. She broke the rule there. There was a guy that was like talking about a clock thing that we were looking at, and she was being nice, and she just said the minimum, but we kind of like backed away when he offered to take a picture of us with our camera. I was like, I don't want to hand it to you.
Like, yeah, had like garbage bags and like food and stuff.
Yeah, I was holding a garbage bag and had a backpack, and he didn't look very clean. And I was like, I don't trust you. Bye bye. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice people. Sorry I broke the rules.
Yeah, so we were nice, but we were smart because we like left very fast.
Very fast, very like.
I then broke the rule myself. Girl needed to use a phone, and I didn't believe her at first because I'm kind of stuck into the thought that almost nobody in their right mind doesn't have a cell phone anymore. But it was also just kind of the fact that she just didn't seem. I don't know.
A little sketchy too.
She was kind of sketchy, but she was like.
The way she approached us was a little awkward.
Yeah.
I'll admit.
Yeah. So I let her borrow it, but I was like 6 inches away from her. Seriously, I'm not even joking you. I was like standing over there practically to where I could see what she was dialing. And like, I just stood there like so poised. I was just ready to pounce if she tried to, she would have been dead if she tried to go anywhere. So, she did that. She like sweared profusely at someone to try to pick her up, and then she handed it back, and she was like, "Thank you."
It was really hilarious, actually. Like,
it made us laugh
go on
so
for like
much.
10 minutes talking about that, but we won't. It's very, but it was really funny.
It was funny. It was just like a complete two-face. And I'm not about. Thank you.
It's like, why would you do that? Like in front of strangers that you just barked. Anyways.
I know. And then the lady called me back, and she was totally civil. She was nice, and she's like, "Oh, okay. Can you let me know where she is?" I'm like, "Yeah, she's over Museum Glass, blah blah blah." She's like, "Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
At least I know where she is."
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So that was cool. That was your good deed of the day.
Yeah. We went to this awesome Lego craziness.
Right.
Awesome place. We talked to the guy who was there, and he knows Kelly McKiernan. He knows Roma Toa.
Like,
I want to meet Roa now. I already wanted to meet Roa, but now,
like even more so.
yeah. He was talking about, because he like actually works for Lego and all that stuff. And he was talking about all the things going to billing in Denmark. Sorry, Denmark. And we talked to him for a long time, which I'm sorry about.
But no, it's okay. I actually really had a lot of good fun there.
Yeah, but
I grew a deeper appreciation for Lego.
yeah, but yeah, it just totally blessed me and Steven's work, whatever. It totally blessed us. We were like, we're talking to somebody famous. Yeah, I mean, that's not new for Swirt, but I still get really starstruck. So we had fun frolicking and doing random stuff, and then we went to the Ram, because Steven has talked about that forever, and I'm like, we're going. So we went there for dinner, and it was pretty amazing. It was awesome. It was tasty.
Oh yeah, the service was great.
Yeah, and it wasn't very expensive for how good the food was.
Yeah.
I insisted on going to Target real quick, and Sword showed us his random sword skills I didn't even know he had. He was like, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Yeah, that was actually really impressive.
It was like really light of foot. It was cool. I was like, whoa. He was like, yeah. Because Stephanie grabbing a sword, and she was like swinging it around, and he grabbed it from her and was like, shoot, 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 and then like hand it back to her. It's just like,
all proper. I was like, deal.
And I tried to flip it, but I couldn't because it was too heavy, and I'm used to like the little light plastic ones. It was like some sturdy stuff.
Nerf. I didn't know Nerf made swords. So.
Yeah. And then I bought him a present, and we had fun, and blah, blah, blah. And then we put him back where he came from, and I met his family, and I was like, yay! Because I've been wanting to. And that was totally fun. Wait, what?
I met their puppy.
Yeah! I got to meet the dog that always works. It always interrupts the podcast. So he's like, oh, the dog was out. Sorry. I didn't get to meet his sister, though. I want to. Someday. I will.
You will.
Yes. And it was a happy ending. It wasn't like, oh, we gotta go home. Because, of course, you can see we're still smiling and acting like we're high on something. We're high and happy. We had an amazing day, and we got the wake-up juice on the way home, Monster, keeping us going. Well, I'm actually really awake anyway, but it's keeping me from getting tired. So
how would you be tired on so much
I know. I honestly don't think I need that, because this isn't the Monster talking. I've been like freaking out all day with how excited and so cool. So yeah, we're on our way home, and gonna see